You're a silly old bugger, aren't you? Hey? It's the running of the bulls today. He loves the bulls.
Most animals can be cured, but a very few have deep-seated problems for which there are no easy answers. Slammer came to Mark 2 years ago when his owners wanted to cure his aggression.
Right, so looking back at his case history, so
Slammer sit.
the main issues seem to have been initially was that collar work. Is you still having trouble with that collar work?
Yeah, well, he did previously find it very threatening, you know, taking off the collar, putting on a collar.
Yeah.
And he did threaten quite seriously when that was happening.
You want to show me how he's going on that now?
But now he's listening to the basic commands without growling. I can use a no on him without him feeling too threatened.
So
and with that collar, there's still a little bit of noise which you can hear.
Little growling.
But it's not nearly so serious as what it was. He actually had 2 good goes at me, bites, while I was trying to do that.
And what about the food? How are we going with the food?
Well, yesterday I expected that he'd be quite aggressive with the food, taking the food off him, so I did try it behind a gate, trying to reach my hand in, and he was definitely quite serious about that.
There it is. Yep, that's it. Try it again. So notice the stare. He's holding the stare. He's not going to let you go into that space on the plate.
In the following year, Slammer's behaviour improved, but not enough for his family to trust him. They've asked Mark to find him a more appropriate home.
When you go to pick him up, he used to attack you and, you know, really feisty.
Whereas Tequila, when he was 6, 8 weeks old, you could turn him on his tummy and turn him on his back and pat his tummy.
Yeah.
But with Slammer, you couldn't do that. He was more, didn't want to be on his back at all. Which is, we thought, which was like a dominant sort of thing.
Then we took him to training, and he was aggressive there, and we did one show, didn't we? And he was dog aggressive, and so we couldn't show him anymore. But he did really well in the elementary obedience, so yeah, he came second in that, so he did quite well. Yeah, so he was really obedient, but his personality has just got stronger and stronger, and I fear him more and more, so yeah, I don't want to risk it with the kids anymore. If you touch him in a certain place, he might
When you come up from the side, he'll jump.
Yeah, he's very jittery.
He sort of listens to me a lot more. I suppose I spend a lot more time with him though. Than what Kelly does.
After having children, you get a bit more protective. So, but he has gradually got up there.
We love the dog, but we love our children more, so he's got to go.
It seems to me what we're really dealing with is a mistrust of him, and in your situation, I mean, there's no alternative really. This is the right move. There's no doubt about that. Maybe rags to riches if all goes well. We'll make a star out of him. But at worst, I think, you know, hopefully we can at least get him into a good, safe, security home where he's actually a personal security dog with the guy, which means we'll train him specifically for that. It's a bit different from home training. Good boy, Slammer. Good boy. Well, it looks like he's Dad's boy there, isn't he? And your relationship with him is pretty strong, really, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
You can see that, yeah. That's a big wrench for you to lose him.
It is.
But being a good dad, family come first on these issues, I presume, don't they?
They do, certainly.
Yeah. So anyway, he's a beautiful boy, and we'll make sure we look after him and try and get him through to I noticed he's just still a little bit niggly on that shoulder, his shoulder growl there, which he used to do. There it is there. Okay, well, let's go back to the funny farm and see if we can sort you out, eh? Hey, get those little problems nailed.
This is a situation Mark's been in before, and he knows there's just no easy way to do this bit.
Hey. Okay, well, we better say goodbye, I suppose.
Yeah, hey, thanks a lot, Mark.
Okay, well, we'll certainly look after the boy and make sure we do the best for him. And we'll see you later, Kelly. Sorry about that, but we'll do our best with him anyway. Okay. Hey. See ya. See you guys. Come on,
You Sam will go to a new home.
Seems like nothing's going to be easy for Mark today. His next job is to introduce Herc to the mate he's chosen for him. But it looks like Herc has other ideas.
Come on, you'll like it. Come on, let's go.
No, I won't. I won't like her at all. It doesn't matter how shiny her coat is or how much she likes to play chasing. She won't be the dog of my dreams. And she's the only one for me. I'm not going to meet her, Mark. You can't make me. Well, you probably can. But surely it's you. It's her.
Well, it's pretty obvious how Herc feels about Queen, but is she as keen on him? Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe. Definitely. It looks like Herc has finally found his mate.
How do I show her how much she means to me? I know. I'll run all the way back to the funny farm and pick her a token of my affection.
Oh, say one thing for this Herc. He certainly knows how to treat a lady. Oh.
Come on, Herc. Come on. Look, you'll see her
Oh,
later.
come on, Mark. It can't be time to go already. No, I don't want... Oh, please, just a bit longer. Hey, I know. Why don't I stay here and you come pick me up later? Or a month or two? Oh, come on, please. Mark, please.
If Herc had his way, he would never leave his only true love. But Mark is needed back at the funny farm, where anyone who thinks that pigs can't fly has never worked with photographer Rachel Hale.
I've got 3 sizes though. These are the smallest. These are your wings, babe. What do you think?
She's thinking, can I eat them?
Prior to doing a film shoot with a pig, you try and empty it out. Or it empties out just when you're underneath its rear end as a rule.
Of course, before Babe is ready for her close-up, she'll need her hair done by her personal stylist.
I've never worked with pigs before until I got asked to do my first pig shoot, which was a still shoot for Rachel Hale. And yeah, ever since then, one of my favourite species to work with. They're very intelligent. And yeah, they do get a bond with you, just like a dog.
So while Babe's favourite person holds Babe's favourite food to keep her still, Rachel gets on with the delicate business of wing attachment.
You smell nummy, babe. You smell like a pig.
And you smell like a human. But do we go on about it?
Oh, mind the wings, mind the wings.
It'll take more than a few feathers to get Babe behaving like an angel.
So at the moment we're just about to do the shoot with Babe, and I'm just letting her know what I'd like her to do. I've worked with Babe previously and I know that she knows the stay command, and at the moment I'm just reassuring her by running her through the paces before we actually do the shot. Good girl.
And the perfect piggy position isn't the only thing Rachel has to get right.
Cool. Let's go and see if we like this camera or not. Or otherwise we go back to the other one.
I think you might, your wings might be a bit bigger, wouldn't you?
No.
Do you like them like that?
They need to be up a bit more.
Crossing?
Just focus, we're about to shot.
Ah!
No flat?
Good girl, good
I didn't
girl.
flash. It didn't flash. I don't know where it didn't flash. It just didn't flash. So we'll waste that one and go and reload.
Are you reloading it?
The joys of photography. The flash didn't go there.
Good girl.
The interesting thing about stills photography is you just get it all set up, you get them settled, you get the piece in place, everything's ready to go, and then the flash doesn't go.
There? Is that where it was?
No,
Yeah.
stay.
That's a slightly left profile.
There.
Stay. Stay.
Those wings look a lot better, don't they?
To get the right shot, you have to get
Character,
it perfect.
attitude.
You have to get it perfect before you put the Polaroid in, because once you put that in, then
Good girl. Watch it.
if they move your stuff, you have to
Stay.
pull it back out again and
Stay.
focus. Because you can't focus while that's in there.
No, no.
She moved.
Okay.
Cool.
Stay.
Good.
Good.
You just need perfect animals.
Yeah.
And ours are, so.
And pigs can fly, Jazz.
Herc, up. Up, here.
And Babe the pig isn't the only large and unwieldy beast Mark will be wrangling today.
Well, we're off to the running of the bulls. We've got a TV commercial to do where a bull attacks a person doing the big matador act. So we're going to Port Waikato to the rodeo, and we're going to select us some real mean bulls.
I'm David Dirtyback. Keep spurring.
Now, the best way to find a hard-case bull is to ask a hard-case bull breeder.
G'day, Ted. G'day, how are you? Hey, matey. Good to see you. Hey? Got some mean bulls here for me.
Yeah, plenty.
You got plenty?
Yes.
What I need is one running to camera and make it look like they're going to nail him. So, what have we got out there today?
Heartbeat.
Heartbeat?
Yeah.
So tell us about Heartbeat.
Well, he likes his meat fresh.
Does he?
Yeah. He's not a vegetarian, you know.
No. Which is your best bull?
Probably all sorts.
Yeah, all sorts?
Yeah, and what else? Cannibal. Licorice.
What's the history of all sorts? What's he done for us?
Well, he knocked Rex Church out about 3 weeks ago at Whangarei.
Oh, did he?
Rex didn't know where he was even. Didn't know what road they are, what bull he'd ridden or anything.
Yeah.
But then we got Hamish, the Scottish Highland.
Yeah.
He's a dirty little fella.
Is he? Yeah.
Who would you like?
Well, what I'm after is something that looks mean but is fairly clean, because we don't want to be sending film crews over the fence too often like we did last time.
But that's fun.
It was fun.
That makes fun if you see him running.
Well, I like a couple of those bulls in there that were on the B graders this morning. There's a couple of good ones in there with good horn
and fairly quiet.
Yeah, fairly quiet, so we'll be able to manage them. And
yep.
I mean, it's nice to see them doing this on the rodeo, but we're on a film set. It needs to be a little bit more manageable. As much as you like to have a good bloody laugh at our expense.
We have had a TV camera smashed up here.
Have you?
Yeah, we handed it to him piece by piece out of the chutes. And then our TV man had to go away, and he was a couple of hours coming back.
Yes, right.
We don't know whether he went for a new camera or went to get a change of stripes.
But while Mark and Ted are scouting bulls that have killer looks without the killer instinct, Herc's gone in search of snack food.
Please tell me that doesn't mean what I think it means. Oh no, they look like little batter-covered Dachshunds. I can't bear to watch. I think I'll go wait in the car.
Meanwhile, Mark's chosen 6 bulls and is ready to get down to business.
We're setting up here for a rehearsal, and the trick here is we're wanting the bulls to run straight down and over the camera effectively, and we're going to rehearse these bulls through until we find the ones that we're really happy with. The main criteria for us is they don't go over the fences, because we're way out in the bush when we do it, and that they're not too hard on the staff. Good boys.
So the main thing to remember when you're working with these bulls is they're normally going to run around you, but if there's a small area and they want to go through, they're going to go through that, and if you're in it, they're going to bowl you. So you just have to remember to watch where they're going to be looking to exit.
Yep, let's go.
Speak up, Herc, speak up!
Okay, well, I think he needs to speed up at the end there, so we'll probably parallel down each side and speed him up a bit.
Running to pressure?
Yeah, so we keep the pressure on. What I want is when he gets to the long camera, is I want the same speed up as he is at the start. So we'll give him a shake up now. Okay, ready, set. He's got a nice movement, I like him. So him and Flab, I think, are the two main heroes. Flab's a little bit the wrong colour, but he'll be cool. So we'll bring those two out and try them.
So Mark's narrowed it down to his 2 favourites. They certainly have a funny way of showing their appreciation.
The gate's opening the wrong way onto the electric fence, you know. So I'll get you to pull the truck right down beside that fence when you've tied it up, thanks.
That will turn out to be one of Mark's less good
Settle
ideas.
down! Tends to get a bit excited with the running of the bulls.
Excited? No, see, Mark, this is fear. Because they're big and they're bad-tempered and one of them's coming my way.
Oh. Ah, you bastard. Let him go.
Everybody got trouble. But rest assured, these actors were never in any danger, as a shot with the bull was actually laid in separately.
I got so much trouble, I don't know what to do. Everybody got trouble.
Well, it's one thing to get a bull to charge. Bulls like to do that. But it's another thing to get a cow to dance.
Let's show him real dancing! Yeah!
Come on!
Oh, look, there's Spot. Look, there's Spot.
Hey, Mark, let's go see if she's still as light on her feet.
Bring it. Good boy. Good boy. Hey, Spotty. There's Spotty. Hey. So this is Spot, the trained dancing cow. We trained her about a year ago for a Japanese TVC, and we're going to see if she remembers her steps. Come on, Spotty. Come on. Training a cow to dance, not really a natural thing to do, is it? You don't see many dancing cows in the paddocks, do you? The reason for that is this isn't really a natural behaviour, it is a trained behaviour. What we do with the training on a cow like this is it's a food reward-based behaviour, obviously, and what we're doing is we gradually increase her head and leg movements to make it look like she's actually doing, there she goes, a full dancing routine. In the actual shot, we also do back leg movements, we waggle her hips, we waggle her head, and we do a whole lot of other silly things. But the principle is this part of the training here, and dancing, good. And we're trying to get leg movement lifting off the ground, good, and head sways, good girl, dancing, good. Dancing.
She's got the moves.
And gradually we try and move further and further away as we're in the training, because of course the camera's in between us and the cow, so you can't see us during the dancing sequence, and we end up about 2 or 3 metres away from her. Dancing, good girl. Good girl, yes buddy, yes, good.
It becomes quite hypnotic after a while. Dancing. Dancing.
Good.
And Herc isn't the only one to fall under Mark's spell.
Good. Dancing. Dancing. Dancing.
If only Slammer was as easy to train as granddads in cycle shorts.
Yeah, so there's been a sad development, unfortunately, with Slammer. So I'm going to have a chat to Matt, and we're going to have to make some decisions today about him. G'day, Slammer. Hey, Slammer. Hey, big boy. Hey, good boy. Well, he's been coming along well on some of the stuff, hasn't he? We've been happy with. But I had an incident with him today, which was pretty worrying, I must say.
What was that?
I had him out with the 4 dogs, you know, with Herc, Pirate, and the team.
Right.
And I was just doing a wee bit of work with him and walking him down the back in the bush, and he had a bit of a niggle at Pirate, and I put some fairly serious command on him because I thought he was going to pile on and eat Pirate, but he redirected onto me in that situation. Yeah, he redirected really seriously, like he was going to have me, weren't you? In this situation, he actually fired back at me to such an extreme. I was stringing him up on the lead and really seriously putting command on him. Finally got a bit of command on him, but he was still right on the verge. I think any lesser hand he would have nailed him, unfortunately. So I think we're going to be seriously looking at euthanasia for him, unfortunately. One of the difficult things with our work is, in the end, you get very attached to these dogs. You know, even you work a lot of hours on them. You really want to get them through, but you can't put people at risk where they're going to a dog this size, you know, over 100 pounds, you know, over 50 kilo. He's going to
have someone, he would seriously have them, and you know, the repercussions of that just aren't even worth thinking about. It's a sad day, but we've done our work and done our best, matey. So I think we're, it's goodbye, old boy. Hey, it's goodbye.
The decision is especially upsetting for Matt.
So that's a hard conclusion to reach. It's only the second time that I've had to put a dog down, even though I know that it is the right and the most responsible decision to make. It's not nice. Come.
Mark's last task of the day is a sad one.
Well, this is the pet cemetery bush, and it's a lovely native bush area just at the bottom of our property. Looks out over the river, lovely bush, and we always plant a native tree for the animals that die for whatever reason, and particularly so all my own dogs and animals are in here that have passed away over the years. Even my mother, this big cockatias, has my mother's ashes buried at the bottom. So it's a lovely wee spot, and this is Slammer's spot.
I know I'm not much help, but I'm here for moral support.
Stay.
There you go, Slammer, mate. It's one of my favourites.
There is a place where good dogs go, where bone trees grow and cats are slow. A place where thrown sticks fill the air. We like to think you'll be happy there. And know you're not forgotten here.
Rest in peace, Slammer.